Here. What's going on, everybody? Hello, greetings, and salutations. We out here. We out here. Doing a little shiny hunting. Y'all ever shiny hunted before? I have. And it actually scoot my stream decks a little bit closer to me. So I'm not reaching across. Oh, excuse me. The sands of time over here to get to what I need to go. Hello to my wife. Hello, Dragon Ruler. Hello, Jordan. Good evening, everyone. There's one Charmander scene. Look at us go. Starting off good. What up, Sasquatch? How's it going, bud? Hope everybody's evening is going well. I am still a little bit under the weather, if you couldn't tell, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Who saw me? Nobody saw me. That's what I thought. Get out of here. I have got shiny Alpha Klefki. Oh, guys, I was, you know, Dragon Ruler, thank you. I was losing sleep over that. About to get like 7 Shalfas tonight? On God? That's what we're saying? Because I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I do what I call unintentional shiny hunting. There you go. I respect it. We'll see what happens tonight. We'll do a little bit of Charmander. We'll do a little bit of zone hunting here and there, you know. Once we get up to probably like 45 Charmander scene, I think we'll do a little bit of a round robin around the map and then call it an evening, probably around the same time, probably about 10 o'clock or so. We're gonna see how I'm feeling. As you guys can tell, I probably don't sound super duper tonight, but it is what it is. It's the game we play, right? It's that time of year. And my boss got in my head. He said, maybe it's not my son that's getting sick and giving it to me. Maybe I'm the one getting sick and giving it to him. And I was like, you know what? I don't like that logic. I am not a fan of those words coming out of your mouth, sir. So I was like, oh, it's a kid going to daycare. He's just going to get me sick again. And Lincoln's not sick right now. It's me. So maybe it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me, you know? I do think the nasal spray that I took is working wonders right now because I can actually breathe. And that, my friends, is a large plus in my book. That's not... No, Stunfisk. Shiny Stunfisk is blue. Powdon, Tepig. Nope. 12 away from 150 on the shiny living. Ooh. That's nice. I like that. We've got 4. I've got 4 so far. That's just female Powdon down there. And I just spit on myself. I'm a child. It's okay. But it is what it is. What up, Rob? I am having a fine night. And we just kicked things off with the shiny hunting, so we're going to see how it goes. I was just telling Chad I'm still a little under the weather, but we're going to try to get to about 45 Charmander scene. We'll do a little bit of some rounds circling around. Just kind of hang out and vibe tonight. I got a little bit done before stream as far as some behind-the-scenes work. Got to hang out and be a dad for a little bit today. You know? I survived my work day. It was all good. It was all good, man. The Pumpkaboo clip's up on a few different platforms right now. I think it also just went up on TikTok like 10 minutes ago, low-key. So we'll see how that goes. I'm curious how that's going to perform. Because I think it's been well received on all other platforms. So who knows? Who knows? I needed to put that together real quick last night. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a banger. Delicious. God, I love that mango dragon fruit. Just a little sweet, just a little tart, man. Ooh. It's good. Tastes good and good for you. Gets you hydrated. Finally beat the game 3 trades away from a complete living dex. Hell yeah. Congratulations, bud. That is exciting. I was very happy when I got my my decks all completed. Sylveon Pinsir. There's a Charmander, not a shiny Charmander, but it is a Charmander nonetheless. We count it, we take those. We count it, we take those. So Rob, I'm gonna save you some stress from completing the dex because I was not aware of it until I beat the game. Okay, that's not a shiny Charmander. Okay, I just want to make sure. You can buy all the evolutionary items at inside Racing Construction if you need to get any of them, so you don't have to hunt down the individual side missions. I was complaining about it on stream for quite some time, and it's only available post game. You cannot buy those items before you beat the game. I was very livid when that information was shared with me, and I want to make sure that other folks are aware of that, if they are not. Because it certainly helps for completing the living decks, that's for sure. That is for certain. Need to pick up a Slowpoke. Ooh, the Alpha Scyther for the Mega. Very nice. Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. What up, Tim? We have never been so back, brother. How are you? I hope all is well. Hope everybody who's tuning in tonight enjoying your evening. We are live on Twitch and YouTube, wherever you're watching. Hope you're having a good evening. What up, Cyan? What up, Caleb? Here per requirements. I see. Who day? What's going on? Glad you can make it out tonight. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh. Heliolisk. Ooh, that's a big old hippo right there. Hey, you know what? I could have had a worse day. So I'm okay with the day. Am I still hunting for Charmander? I don't. I'm so out of it today, just with not feeling well. I don't even have a snarky comment. Yes, I am still hunting Charmander. I do remember the username Unstable Cyan. I'm glad to see you. I hope you've been well. I do remember you. Thank you, by the way. One of my biggest, not a pet peeve, but if somebody changes a username and they don't tell me like what they previously went by, I can't ever connect those things together. And I hate like treating people like I've never met them or like interacted with them online before if I have a handle. So I appreciate you making that clear for me right out the gate. Yes, I do remember you. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. No Charmander. Room through area 20, got Alphamander. Ooh, say it with me, Big Man Blastoise. I'd put the Big Man Blastoise on my soundboard, but I'm not trying to like steal Vinny's bit, you know? Okay, there it is. Oh, evening's been amazing. You love to see it. Love to see it. I don't know. The game is Charmander hard to shiny hunt. Why have I only seen 31? Yeah, so this is the only spot that they spawn at, bud. So I'll break it down. I'll break it down for my editor, but also break it down for anybody who may not be familiar with the game or understand the difficulty in this hunt. So this region is broken up into like quadrants almost. So up here is like an industrial quadrant. Over here is like a park, a nature quadrant. Over here is like a water quadrant, and over here is like a Sahara quadrant. So you get different spawns in every one of those four. Charmander only spawn over here in this quadrant. There are only 2 spawners in this area, so there is only 2 chances for me to see a Charmander every time I reset. That's why I've only seen 31. They spawn in one location over here, and you can see the 2 spawners here are both Lucario right now. So I have no Charmander, so I reset. Things definitely been up and down, but they're on the up again. Hell yeah, that's awesome. ZA has been wonderful. I love this game, Cyan. I do. I think this is a very, very fun game. I'd have given up. I understand. It's not for everybody. It's not. Ah, shit. There's another one. We see one. So now, Caleb, in order to put that in perspective, I've seen now 32 Charmander. I have a 1 in 1,000 chance for it to be shiny, give or take. Do we know alpha odds? What are the odds of an alpha Legend ZA? Do we know the exact odds of encountering an alpha Pokemon are not publicly known, but believed to be between 2% and 0.2%. Let's call it 2% okay, 5 to 10%. Toric says 5 to 10%. Google tells me between 0.2 and 2. I don't know if we know for certain. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Maybe Cerebee's got this. How to get alpha Pokemon. In addition to that, many but not all spawns have a chance. The chance varies based on different circumstances and runs from a 5% to a 40% chance depending on species and location. Okay. So between a 5 and 40% chance. So, Charmander, I don't know what the spawn rate... Well, I guess I can probably find the spawn rate here if I go to Lumio City Pokedex. If I go here, will it tell me... Legends ZA, Wild Zone 20. Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. So there is a 5% chance for an alpha Charmander. Okay, yep, I found that on Cerebee. So Charmander has a 5% chance for alpha. I don't know the exact rate in which it spawns per encounter. I haven't tracked that, but so 0.01, what is it? So it's a 1 in 1,000. 1 divided by 1,000. Times 0.05 times 100. It is a 0.005% chance for it to be an alpha shiny Charmander. And I'm looking for 2 of them. So that is why I wanted to start this hunt first, because it is a challenging one. And also because my dear friend Iron Boffin, who also streams on Twitch and YouTube now, I imagine he might likely try to get an alpha shiny Charmander at some point, for Charizard is his favorite Pokemon, and I would like to have that done before him. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how it goes. As seen by last night, we got a shiny Carvanha and a shiny alpha Pumpkaboo before we got a shiny Charmander. So it will be something that we need to make sure that we are it'll be something that we need to make sure that we are doing ever so frequently in order to get the encounter. That's not a shiny Garchomp, correct? No, it is not. 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 Lucario's over there. Don't forget this Jumbo Pumpkin. True, true. What's up, Draw? Do you mind showing what the name of your jacket is real quick? Yeah, this is 100 Thieves. This was the new 100 Thieves Pokemon drop. They took the feedback from the last drop that they did, and they took the feedback from the last drop and actually made it better. Because the first drop they did, you could not have paid me to get. You could not have paid me to get the first drop because that shit was ass. They put the 100 Thieves logo on Sujimori artwork PNGs and called it a day. And I love Pokemon. I love 100 Thieves. I have some thoughts on Nadeshot, but at the end of the day, if it was cool merch, I was going to buy it. And it was not cool merch first time around. There's another Charmander. So, this time around, it was sick, so I got it. So I got the cream Gyarados sweater, and then I have the what's it called? I have the black Pikachu hoodie as well. Nadeshot follows me, and I was supposed to work with him years ago. Don't tell me that, because I'm gonna be like, hey, you should tell him some things. But again, I have mixed feelings on Nadeshot. I'm sure he's a fine person IRL. Gyarados War McTella, awesome. I had to. I always think 100 Thieves does great with the cream merch. I always wanted to get the OG 100 Thieves cream sweater, the cream hoodie. And at one point I saw it available on like StockX. And I just didn't bother. Spoke to him on Discord, he seemed decent. Yeah, no, like I said, Drew's fine guy. I just believe over the years his stance on things has become a little altered based on his position within the community and his businesses. So that has just, again, skewed some of my preconceived thoughts. But that's why you should never put people on a pedestal, Chad, not even me. We are all just people at the end of the day. None of us are better than anybody else, you know? And that is hashtag real shit with CBAD. Oh yeah, I'm sure Rich was wearing it. Pokemon and 100 Thieves, come on. Come on. Come on. You mean to tell me? Yeah. I'd be shocked to find you didn't get it. Life lessons. Exactly. I had the docs to prove you shouldn't have Chase on a pedestal. Yes, I also have the docs to do that. And by the docs, I mean the decks. And by the decks, I mean, look at this shiny Pikachu that I have, chat. Isn't this sick? That's so fucking cool. I love it. The Lugia hoodie. Yeah, so I have gone, the hat was sick. I have a problem with hats. Shalfa Gardevoir to comfort me. Oh my lord. All right, hold on. Can I do this? How do I do this? Can I can't do it on my end. Never mind. Hey, what's up, Letitia? Thinking about grabbing the Gengar jersey. I have a ooh, there's a Charmander. I have a problem when it comes to like spending money sometimes. And I have balled out on other 100 Thieves drops. Only like the Halo drop, I went crazy on. Ask me the last time I played Halo. It's been a while. It's been a long while. What was the other one? There's another one that Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. Balled out on one of the balled out on the Attack on Titan drop. Attack on Titan drop was cool. I still have that. But like, I did not want to go excessively on this. So, because I would have. Don't get me wrong. Lugia Ho-Oh merch. You mean to tell me gold and silver? I was born in Johto. It's on my birth certificate. You mean to tell me I can get Johto 100 Thieves merch? I didn't. I just wanted to go, like I said, I like the cream. I like the red Gyarados. I thought it was sick. And then like I said, the black Pikachu hoodie, just, it did look nice. I figured that was another good one to get. I think maybe it was the Ho-Oh one. Either the Ho-Oh or the Lugia, like, I would have got on instinct on principle, but I think one of them I wasn't like the world's biggest fan of. And I imagine that whole drop sold out at this point. But like I said, I just wanted some nice merch, you know. I've got a few stream hoodies that I wear. Oh, the mega shirts are pre-ordered? They're not even like out like that? That's crazy. I thought they would be like, I thought they would have been out. What's up, Nidor? I thought that I didn't realize that they were on a pre-order basis. That's kind of crazy, in my opinion. Like that's a pretty big company. Like they shipped everything through Amazon. I'm surprised that like they didn't just have stock ready, but maybe it's specific to it. I don't know. I don't know offhand like what the parameters are for it. They did them. People got mad. They sold out. Oh. That checks out. That checks out. Okay. I respect it. Let me just check for Charmander. I see a Charmander right there. What's the other spawn? Lucario. Okay, good. I can let the day and night reset. Like I said, we do 45. When we get to 45 Charmander, we'll do the, we'll run around the zones. See if we can get anything. Reading Magic Gathering cards. Oh, yeah, that's right. They are doing the Airbender set, aren't they? I need a little bottle of hand sanitizer in here now that I think about it. Double Hippo, Carbink Alakazam. Okay. Got Horizon and Last of Us Magic the Gathering cards. Do you even play? Or is it just for, like... It's just for the collection? I am not one to judge for buying cards for a collection, mind you. Phalanx, T-Tar, Hippo, Lucario. Not even done the main story? Oh, that's tough. It's a good story, though. I think you'll be happy with it. It is. I'm gonna pencil in just a little recency bias, mind you. But it has to be in, like, the top 5 Pokemon games for me. 5 cards for a bunch of the first-party titles. Okay, that's fair. I knew they were coming out. I remember you talking with Haas about it in, Milwaukee. But, oh, there's Charmander. Oh, 2 Charmander. We're gonna go buy a, lottery ticket here in a bit. Simisage, Carbink. Lucario over there, Tepig. Drignor, Sushimon, and... Ooh. That's a nice little lineup they got. Yeah, story's great. Story's great. I don't know the last time I, like, legitimately enjoyed a Pokemon story like that. If I can keep it real with you. It's just been, like, amazing. Hippo is 1. Frostlass, Delibird. Hi, sounds good, Leticia. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you stopping in tonight. Those are some cool cards, though. All right, let's see. 7 more Charmander until we go. Ooh. Yo, the baby in the King's pouch is Alpha 2. That's fire. I like that. I don't know if I've noticed that yet. No. Nidor, she said that she got it earlier in the chat. Said she got Horizon and the Last of Us cards. The other ones that she did not get were the ones that she was recapping. Ulila, Simisage, Hippo, Tepig. Hey, what up, Muffin Top? I appreciate that, bud. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. If anybody is just tuning in, I apologize if I sound a little bit under the weather. Spoilers, I am. But as stated in my going live post, these shinies do not catch themselves. So, we're here. Scarlet Violet. I think Scarlet Violet had a fine story. I don't know that ooh, Alpha Charmander. Alpha Charmander, we already got one, but either way. I think the story wrapped itself up nicely after the final DLC and, like, the secret twist ending that I don't know if people know about. I think I found out about it from watching one of Sunny's TikToks. Like, I don't know if I knew that originally or if I, like, kind of sped through that portion, but there's, like, a secret ending you can get. And I was like, oh my. Could be me. I could have done it and forgotten about it, but I think once you have all of that, yes, it was a fine story. Legends Arceus was interesting. I probably would have liked it more if I didn't get spoiled on it by the marathon chat. So that was a little annoying for me, but I think it was a good story. But yeah, I think this one like blows both of them out of the water. So Electros, Lucario, Hippowdon, no. shelf a Bulbasaur earlier. Yo, you just won the game. You just won the game. That's it. You just won the game there. That's hella awesome. Congratulations. Waking up in the middle of the night to catch your shifts to the marathon. There are a lot of people that like we're like, I'm going to wake up early to catch you. And I'm like, why? Go watch the VOD. You know how early it is? What are we talking about? Why are you doing this? So I appreciate that. Appreciated them. Appreciate it now. Sableye, Lucario. There's a Charmander. Not shiny. 4 more, and we'll go run through the wild zone, see if we get anything for the Dex. The Dex. Medicham, Heracross, Hippo, Lucario. Why don't I do the 6 alphas under the tower glitch? Because it's a glitch. I don't want to glitch my game for that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you'd like to, if anybody would like to do that, but I'm not looking to. I'm also not hunting for anything under the tower right now. If it happens, it happens, right? Started to follow you because hell yeah, Tuscan, I appreciate it. But I be lurking. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying a good evening. I appreciate all the lurkers. I'm sure we got at least one lurker in the chat right now. I appreciate y'all. We got like 40 people between both platforms. I'm sure there is at least 2 lurkers. And I just appreciate you putting me on in the background, you know? Appreciate you vibing with me. Toss me on, see what the hell I'm up to, you know? There was a Lucario there. Other spawn is a Charmander. Not a shiny one, though. All right, 3 more and we'll go run around. I'd be like, there you go, funny man. Delibird, there's another Charmander. You are not shiny, though. Certified Lurker, there we go. Banter with crappy chatters. The marathon was legendary. I appreciate it. Best ball for a shiny Scolipede. Fastball if you have it. I feel like that's to me, that's almost a no-brainer. I had CBAD on stream when I was conceiving my child. That's how you run it right there. That's how you do it. Certified Lurgus and Sun and Moon. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I got nothing but love, man. I got nothing but love. I see a lot of people talking about lurkers one way or another. And I don't mind one bit when people lurk in my streams. Because I'm going to talk all the time, most likely. Even if I got to talk to myself. I think YouTubers can make the best streamers. Because we're used to talking to ourselves all the time, especially doing solo videos. So I don't mind if people are just like tossing me on the tube and they're like, hey, I'm not going to talk, but I'm going to watch you do you. All right. That is 45 Charmanders. We're going to check one more time here because I just spawned in. And reset it, and then we're going to go do all of our zones here. Alpha Lucario, Drampa, Dedenne, Hippowdon. Okay. Let's do a quick run around here. And we'll go run through all of the wild zones, see if we get anything fun tonight to add to the decks. Would be nice, would be cool. But ultimately, it's just to break up the monotony of Charmander grinding. My own wife does like 90% of the time. This is true. This is true. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, Alpha Scatterbug. That boy looks big as hell. You got a fat head there, son. What are you doing? Weedle, Double Mareep. Shiny Pichu would have been cool, but I have no luck ever. Pidgey, Alpha Pidgey. No. No. Oh well. Oh well. Staryu. Binacle. Ooh, Alpha Patrat. Kakuna, Patrat, no. All right. Nothing here. All right. All right. Shiny? Chad, are you trolling me? You're trolling me right now. Stop. I literally heard nothing. There's a shiny. I heard the sound. On the second bridge? Literally heard the noise. Okay. Where? On the second bridge you heard it? Where? Wait. No. No. Literally nothing shiny. Check the water. You definitely heard the noise. You're not fucking with me. Hold on. Hold on. Is it the binacle? I'll go check. There's a Magikarp. Not the binacle. All right. I think you guys are messing with me. I think you guys are messing with me. Oh my god. Okay. Chad, no, you're fucking with me. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Magikarp. Magikarp, Magikarp. All right, we're going to check every spawn. Oh, okay. Apparently that guy knows Hydro. All right, hold on. The Badoo. Let's go check the Badoo. All right, there's no Badoo. Badoo ran away. Do I not have game sound on? I can hear game sound. No. Binacle, no. Check the trees. All right, Weedle, Kakuna. No. Magikarp, Magikarp, no. Binacle over here, no. Magikarp's over here, no. Nothing over there. I just got here a minute ago and I've definitely heard it twice. Maybe a fletchling outside of the zone. But it was the second bridge, so like somewhere over there. You guys have to like be coordinating this. Like there's literally no way. There's literally no way. A night zone spawn, so like a Staryu? No, you guys, we heard it when it came back on. That's what you guys were saying. You guys said you just heard it when it came back to daytime. That's no, you guys are fucking with me. You guys are absolutely fucking with me. We're going back to the other zones. Check the Patrat that's on the ledge again. Yes, I will go check the Patrat that's on the ledge again, and then we're putting this to bed. There is no shiny in this zone. You guys are absolutely fucking with me. I will not stand to be harassed on my own stream. There's the Patrat on the ledge. Normal as a baby's bottom. All right. There's no way we can coordinate this across both chats. I literally have mods that can text each other outside of stream for this. Try changing it tonight and go back to zone. Check the VOD. Okay. All right, bet. Let's go back to the night zone. Okay, hold on. This is hysterical. I swear to you right now. I swear on my mother's grave, her ashes are up here on the left. I will swear to you right now. No, 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 you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I swear on my mother's ashes that are right here. Watch. I put it on a fucking soundboard to troll you guys, and now there's a fucking shiny outside the zone. Ready? Again, pause menu. Whoa, what is that? Again. And now there's a fucking shiny outside the zone. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Don't unsubscribe to CBAD for trolling. That was funny and you know it. Look at that. And we got a shiny too. Come on. What are the odds? What are the odds? Oh, I'm hysterical. I'm the funniest person alive. If anybody unsubscribes for that, I'm sorry. I don't think we were friends to begin with. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, man. What are the odds? What are the odds? 1 in 1,000, literally. Oh, that was fake until you make it. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't enjoy that, like I said, I'm sorry. That's my sense of humor. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Rage baited the shiny out. That's facts. I got people across every platform are like, hey. I heard a shiny. Oh, man. All right. It only works once. It only works once. You obviously are aware of it now. I can't do it again. I wanted to see if it would work, and it did, and everybody got in on it. Sleep downstairs. I was literally... Oh, man. No. That's so funny. Oh, I'm so funny. Oh, come on. Everybody gets a good laugh at it. And the shiny thereafter, the content shiny right there. What are we talking about? That was good. That was good. I can only do it every so often. And again, now a lot of you who tune in most of the time are going to know about it. I can't pull it off every now and then, but I think that worked out perfectly. I think that worked out perfectly because there was a shiny. I was about to reveal it to you, and then a shiny popped up. So, I will own it if I hear a shiny noise. If I literally don't hear the shiny noise, it has to be a troll at that point. Like, my poor wife was generally concerned. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry to my wife and nobody else. My wife loves me. I'm sure some of you also love me, but my wife is supposed to love me more than you. She might not love me more after this, but if she was genuinely concerned, then I want to apologize to her for that. Matt, you got me twice. You not reacting the first time made me think it was my game. When you try to get the other Poketubers with it, we'll see. When you know I didn't hear it, that's funny. Why? It means I got to balance out my sound levels on it at the end of the day. On that level of troll that only you have achieved. Thank you. Thank you. We got to have a little fun here, you know? We got to have a little fun. Was it too quiet? I have a few other sounds on there, but I just wanted to test that one out and see how it worked. And as soon as I did shiny, I'm like, oh, there it is. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, shiny Failings. Hell yeah, that's a good one. Congratulations. All right. Nothing over here. I heard something. Oh, big bird across the way there. Okay. That is fine. Oh, all right. Baneri, no. A little bit quiet, so just keep me motivated for the Shiny Alpha Eevee. Hey, good luck on it. Shiny Alpha Eevee is going to be a fun one. Are you just going for the one Eevee, or is it going to be a, are you going for the full Eeveelutions? Debating putting shiny Phalanx on the team. Oh, I think that'd be a good one to have. For sure. You know what I actually don't think I've seen? I don't think I've seen either of these Flaffy as alphas. I know there's a chance for it, like every Pokemon to be an alpha, more or less. But I don't think I've seen either of them as alphas. You've seen both be alpha? Oh, that's on me then. That's my ass. Hippowdon, Fletchinder, Roselia, Hippopotas, Kakuna. All right. Everybody say no shiny Drillbur. No shiny Drillbur. No shiny Drillbur. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny Drillbur. No shiny Drillbur. No shiny Drillbur. I don't want a shiny Drillbur. Shiny Gibble. Shiny Alpha Gibble, please, for the Garchomp. That would be great. I would take that. I see the Mega Dragonite card leaks from the next set. I have not. I did not know they were going around. I am not on trading card Twitter. I do not get a lot of those on my end. What about shiny Excadrill? I don't want to. Technically, I still need them both because I want to do a full shiny Living Dex with the shiny Charm. But I have already gotten 2 full odds shiny Drillbur here. Zone 9 is over here. All right. Oh, man. All right, no to Sableye, no to Sableye, no to Kadabra. What about Mawile? Mawile would be a good one to just cross off the list. Nope. I think Mawile comes up under Zone 20. I'd have to double check that, but I want to say it does. I could be wrong, though. I haven't looked at, like, the full roster of Mons that go up there in a while. Nope, none of those. Okay. Down to 10. Don't think I've seen Mawile in 20. I mean, I literally have a project tracker that I can use to pull this up. Here's all the megas. No, Mawile is a static alpha. Okay, yeah, it does not come up in Zone 20. Same artist as the 151 Zard? Ooh. I might have to check that out. The redemption arc for Mega D-Knight. I don't even think there needs to be a redemption arc. Shiny Sewer Rat, but do I name it Splinter? You know what? I'd vibe with that one, Mac. I think that'd be a good one. Yeah, I was confusing Mawile's alpha spawn with the static one that's in Pyroar Alley. I mean, no shiny Drillbur. Thank you. Watchhog, no. Arbok, no. Arbok, no. Double Arbok, no. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Alpha Bellsprout's just chilling back there, man. He's vibing. What is everybody's least favorite Wild Zone, by the way? I think mine genuinely has to be 11. Which is unfortunate because there's some really cool Mons that can spawn here that I would love to get as a shiny. The Alpha Slowbro across the way would be cool. Nope. The Alpha Clawitzer, like a random Gyarados spawn would be sick. But I feel like just running through like that is crazy. What color is shiny Carvanha? I don't know Sharpedo offhand, but shiny Carvanha is green. That's shiny Carvanha right there while I update the shiny living decks. Flub baby. There we go. Not a fan of 9, 9 and 12. Really? Crazy pal, how's it going, bud? 9's the one with the card bank, isn't it? Yeah. 9's the I like 9. 12 is okay. I think 12 is like 12 is very hit or miss as far as like, do I walk out of here clean or do I need to run for my freaking life? How goes the shiny hunts? You will find a clip later on where I got a shiny Flabebe. It'll be posted around. But we did get a shiny Flabebe tonight. So far, other than that, we're about 50 Charmander deep. Haven't seen anything crazy. I think I've seen 2 alphas in total. Maybe I'll keep track on how many alphas I've seen. Maybe I'll do that down the road, but not currently. Make sure to keep an eye out for it. I think it was a good one. I think 17 is... I think as long as you're prepared to go into 17, I think you're fine. If you pick from Gem 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and 5 to 9, 1 Mon from each type in those groupings, what Mon... 1 Mon of each type. Oh, brother, you're at... I'll give you 1 Mon from each of those windows, but I can't do 1 Mon of each type. That's a... Yo... That's a big Aeron. That's a big-headed Aeron right there. I just said yesterday that I hadn't seen Alpha Aeron or Laron. We got Alpha Laron yesterday. We saw Alpha Aeron today. Huge. Helioptile. I don't think I recall that there was a spawn back here. I wonder if I've missed anything. Alpha Molga. All these Drillbur can get hacked. I don't want them. Go away. Go away. Yep, I do not want it. Stop. How about if you give me, Rob, you give me a type and I might be able to answer that, but I don't even think I could list all, what is it, 18 types? Off the top of my head, I probably could, but that's asking a lot of my train of thought right now, trying to stream. All right. Any run-it-backs on the Pumpkaboo? Nope, okay. I will go check out the Larvitar spawn because it's right over here, though. Feel like I would have heard it walking through there, but I'll still go check just to be certain. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Someone told me it was rare to see 3 up here. I've only seen 3 up there. So can we reevaluate at some point? Is it actually rare? Or is it a confirmed 3 up there? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. How about favorite 3 per generation? Okay, I can probably nail that one down. Streamer luck, stop. What up, Colin? How you doing, bud? Favorite 3 per generation. Okay, let's start Gen 1. Arcanine, Nidoking, Blastoise. Gen 2, Suicune, Feraligatr, Lugia. Gen 3, hold on one second. I'm just get all these guys out of here since it's still daytime and I'm gonna fight my way through all the Pyroar. Gen 3 is immediately to mind. All right, focus. Pelipper. Oh, run. Pelipper. I'm like trying not to die right now while also thinking. Oh, yeah. Get out. Thank you. Okay, Pelipper, Metagross. I don't think I've thought about it. Crawdont. Gen 4. You're going to start losing me as we get into Gen 4 here. Gen 4 would be... Staraptor. Electivire. Excuse me. Staraptor, Electivire. Mamoswine. Gen 5 is tough. I didn't play Gen 5. So I'm gonna say I think I can name 3 mods for Gen 4 or 5 at the top of my head. Gen 5, let's go Crocodile. Let's go Darmanitan. Let's go Crocodile, Darmanitan. Crocodile, Darmanitan. Is who in the Samurott count? Crocodile, Darmanitan, Volcarona. Crocodile, Darmanitan, Volcarona. Gen 6. Greninja. Greninja. Noivern. Noivern 6. Right? Pretty sure Noivern 6. Greninja, Noivern. Zygarde. I do like Zygarde. I gotta say it. Yo! Did it just get hot in here? Did somebody just pour cement because for some reason I am bricked? Jay, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is CBAD. We are shiny hunting around the land of Lumios today. I hope you guys are doing well. Shout out my brother Jay, the most handsome man I've ever met in my goddamn life. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope the stream went well. Hope you had a good time. If you want to tell me about it, I am all ears. And if you got a raid and dip, I completely understand. We are shiny hunting, going through a shiny living dex right now. While also hunting for Mega Alpha Shiny Charmander. Where is there? There's another Noivern spawn around here. I missed it last time, right? Or is that the next one? I think it's the next one. Hey, Soul, thanks for giving that sub to Jay. I appreciate that. Stream was good. Shiny Patrat somehow completed the dex outside of Zygarde. Yes, sir. Glad to hear it. Zygarde, I want to know how Zygarde is. I want to hear your thoughts on that when you get there. Change your life. There was another Noivern around here. I remember there's another one. Where was it? Alpha Squirtle currently. Ooh, best of luck. Was it... Where is it? It's back. It's around here somewhere. Wacko, thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate that. There was another one around here. Was it back? There it is. Okay. All right. Anyways, Gen 6 was, yes, Gen 6 Greninja, Noivern, Zygarde. Gen 7. Gen 7 was Gen 7 favorite mons. Incineroar. Incineroar. Tapu Koko. Beware. I do like some Beware. Stuffle Beware. Gen 8. Wow, we're really pushing it today. Generation 8 was my favorite mons from Generation 8. 3 favorite mons from Gen 8. Sword and Shield era. Sandaconda. This is hard. See, Robin, you wanted me to do a Pokemon from every type from every gen? I can't even get you my top 3 from it. I do love Toxel. Yes, thank you. I forgot. I literally cannot remember mons from generations at some point. Toxel. I do love Toxel. Toxtricity. So, Sandaconda, Toxtricity. Low key. If I say Urshifu, am I gonna get smacked? I think it's fucking cool concept. I think if we can stop hating the Pokemon Company on their decisions regarding that bear at some point, this shit's fire. The whole line, Cubfu and both them guys, fire. I won't include Glare in canceling me for that. Please get me out of here. Get me off the internet. I'm tired of it, man. Generation 9, Scarlet and Violet, Fuecoco, and Fuecoco. No, but seriously. Generation 9, favorite Pokemon, Fuecoco, Raging Bolt. Give me one more. Fuecoco, Raging Bolt. Give me one more. Do we count Hisuian mons in Generation 9? Like if I say Ursaluna or Basculegion, because I do like, I like the concept of Blood Moon. I like Ursaluna legitimately. But that probably rubs off on Johto. Fuecoco, Raging Bolt. I literally still want to say like Gouging Fire. Like the Paradox mons went hard. But I'm not gonna do multi-paradox. Let's say Fuecoco, let's say Raging Bolt. I'm like going through the Pokedex in my head. Fuecoco, Raging Bolt, Koraidon, there we go. And that is all of that is 3 favorite Pokemon from every generation. That took me way too long. And we're on a hype train over on Twitch, by the way. There are 2 minutes left on that hype train. 500 bits or 1 sub to complete that hype train, by the way. There's 1 Charmander that we see. We'll do another roundabout on the Mons when we hit 60 Charmander encounters. Red Spartan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Why are my goals not syncing on this anymore? Why are they doing this? Do I need to push these every stream? I thought for a while that they were good. Do I need to reconnect it? No, I'm live. Hold on now. Streaming tools, elements, edits, subscriber goal, save, publish, go. All right, let's see. Random Shiny Sableye, hey, congratulations. My voice just cracked. Am I losing my voice again? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. All right. Anywho. Back like we never left in Charmander Land. Borodor, Scrafty. There's another Charmander. Look at that. The Centrico Plaza flight is crazy good. Wow. I cannot imagine. I cannot get over how, just like how well this is going. For the speed of encounters and how quick we can reset on them. Love it. Love it. Machamp and Go-Goats. Charmander over there. No shiny. All right. We got a Tepig up there. Dragonite Vanillux. Hippowdon. Nah. Ugh. Oh, also, don't forget, guys, I haven't plugged it tonight because I'm like under the weather and I forgot. Either on Twitch or on YouTube, you can type !shaker. You can get a link to my new ice shaker that's available through Advanced. And you can use code CBAD15 to save 15% off. It looks fire, by the way. Laser engraved with the new logo, with the new custom logo for the shaker. I got some of that. I got some of that mango dragon fruit in here right now. Premium grade gasoline. In a good way. In only the best way. Cheap turbo controller for AFK fossil revives 90 fossils at a time. Very nice. I'm curious how that'll go. So my biggest thing with like AFK hunting like that, right? There's one Charmander. My biggest thing with AFK hunting like that is I want to, like, I am not going to be stimulated by that because it is just me hitting A and looking at the little icon that pops up. So I want to figure out something else to do alongside that. And that sounds crazy, but I legit, like, we can just sit here and chat about it, but otherwise I'm just going to sit here and, like, check my health. Like, there won't be anything on that otherwise. So I'm certainly open to suggestions if anybody has a thoughts on what else we could do while also resetting for fossils. Because I have 30. I have 30 sail, 30 jaw, and I think 10 old amber. I'll need to grind out a little bit more money just to have the other 30 old amber, but like that is the old amber is going to be the toughest one because I'm going for every shiny mega and shiny alpha mega. So I will need not only a shiny Aerodactyl, I will need a shiny alpha Aerodactyl. And that will be tough. That will be very tough indeed. Another Charmander down there. Shiny hunting on raid dens or something could be sick. Put the revive window in the corner and do raid dens for shinies. Like raid dens, like Sword and Shield. Like that. Oh, I thought for a minute it was, Chad. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I thought for a minute it was. I thought I got one in 52. I every muscle in my body puckered. Even that one. I thought it was it. Oh. No joke. No joke. That hurt. Every muscle in my body tensed up for a split second. Gardevoir, Halucha, Tepig, Hippowdon. Nope. Yeah, we'll see. It'll ultimately depend on like if people want to partake in the raid dens too, because another thing I don't enjoy is like running the Sword and Shield ones solo. Like I could truly not be bothered with that. Like if I don't have like a good portion of people. So we'll see. I don't hate the idea. I definitely don't hate the idea. I'm not super sold on it, so we'll have to see how it goes, because another opportunity is like potentially like starting up a Nuzlocke on another game. I'd love to do like a, I think I saw Boff was doing like a shiny only run. I'd love to do that, but I legitimately don't think I could do this game on the Switch 1. And I literally cannot justify another Switch 2. Like, there is no, like, I have multiple Switches, just I have my OG, I have my OLED. So that was easy, right? I don't know if I can play this game on the Switch 1. No disrespect to anybody who does. I don't believe I could go back. When I had to do that for NAIC, it was very difficult for me. Charmander. All right, 53 scene. 7 more and we'll do another round the world. I don't know what to call it. A wild zone whirlwind. Wild zone windmill. Wild rush. Halucha and Aegislash. There's one Charmander. Okay. We're just on 8,000 plus for Amora. I did see that. That boy has awful fossil luck. I was hanging out watching him do it for Tyrun. I legitimately thought you had to buy all the fossils every time. There's a Charmander. Alakazam and Noivern are our alphas, and Hippowdon is the other one. Bruh. X and Y Nuzlocke for Legends EA fossil revives. It's not a bad idea. I'd have to rework the layout. I'm particular about my shit like that. Like, I don't just want to toss it on the screen. I want it to look nice too, right? How long am I streaming for tonight? Probably no later than 10. So if you are generally curious, there you are. But if you are also curious about the video feedback, I should also be able to get that to you tonight. At the very latest, I can do that tomorrow because I'm working from home the rest of the week. Oh, Goodra, Stunfisk, Lucario, and Hippowdon are our spawns here. All I had to do is talk about how wonderful Charmander is going, and now I don't see Charmander anymore. This is great. We're having fun. We're having fun, chat. All right. You know what? I got a question while we're here. So this is primarily for people who watch my YouTube content. If you do not watch my YouTube content, this question is not posed for you. But if you are an enjoyer of the YouTube content on my YouTube channel specifically, I have a question for you. How do you feel? Do you watch my? No, you make the content. I mean, I guess if you like watch, yeah, you're a gray area, bud. You're a gray area. There's another Charmander. If you watch my YouTube content, how do you feel about Scarlet and Violet content right now if ZA is out? Do you feel that Scarlet Violet content is now stale with there being a new title out? Do you feel that it still has its own place? Or do you feel that it is, outdated? Do you feel like the Then We fights in Scarlet Violet are still current? Or do you feel like it needs to move to like Legends ZA? That is my question. I'm looking for honest feedback. If you would like to share. If not, you certainly don't have to, but genuinely looking for it because I've put out 2 Then We fights in the Scarlet Violet era. And maybe it was just timed poorly with the launch of ZA, but they have not done well. They've done fine. I would have very much liked them to do better. I like the Halloween one, I have received feedback that might be one of the best ones we've ever done. And numbers wise, it does not appear so. So I'm genuinely curious, just looking for feedback for people who I can consult in a rather intimate forum here tonight. Like, what are your thoughts? Is it something that you're like, oh boy, if I saw this, I'd watch it? Or like, I don't want to watch this because it's not the new game. And this goes out to anybody, not just on YouTube, like Twitch viewers, if you also watch the Then We Fight content, either casually, hardcore, what have you. Like, I would genuinely appreciate any feedback on that, if you feel comfortable giving it. Sounds like a timing thing for sure. I'm going to hope so. Because I giggled my ass off on this first draft of the video we got last night. And it is truthfully just difficult to coordinate time with 3 other people to do like a ZA free-for-all. I'd love to do it, but like trying to find a time that works for one person is already a little challenging. And then trying to find time that works for 3 other people. Bruh. We're getting hate rated. We're getting hate rated. Can I have a mod? All hands on deck. I need a mod to purge chat, please. We're getting hate rated. Hello, please. There are hateful messages in my Twitch chat right now. Hello, please, mods. Mods, hello. Secret Rare Haas with the raid. Chat, if you're not following Haas, let me drop this plug real quick. Let me drop this. There we go. There we go. Chad, go follow Haas if you're not already. He's a cool cat, except for he likes cars too. Welcome on in, everybody. Haas, I hope your stream went well, bud. That is a bannable take. Draft league with everyone, so there's something on the line. Again, difficult to coordinate across multiple people. If you guys are coming in from Haas's stream, my name is Chase. We are shiny hunting specifically for 2 alpha shiny Charmanders. In 2 more Charmanders seen, we're going to do around the world on the map. We did get a shiny Flabebe tonight, which I think is going to make a very funny clip because I trolled my own chat right before I found it. Enemy fight's probably near the bottom of the content. I'm going, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Everybody has different interests in like what I want to watch on YouTube. So that's why I was saying, like, if there are people who watch that style content, like, where does it fall right now for it? Never guess what shelf I phased on after getting the charm. Another Dedenne? Because if you got a shelf of Charmander, I might actually have to ban you. Watch all the enemy fights. I don't enjoy watching the fights in ZA. Not a fan of watching others battle in it. I enjoy the okay. All right, then we'll see how this next one goes. I've got hopefully one up on Sunday. There's another Dedenne. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. That's tough. You hate to see that specifically. Aegislash, Vaporeon, Lucario, Hippowd. Shit. That's what I get for liking cars too, I guess. As long as you're aware of your own indiscretions, right? Enjoying hide and seek videos. Those are always good. I think that's another one. Just respectfully, it's just hard to get that many people together for a video. So that's just challenging in its own self. I was gonna be on a hide and seek video, and then my internet went out. And then I don't think Vinny's done another one since. So, but yeah, I think they're funny. I enjoy them. Thoughts on Phantasmal? Colin, give me a little bit more to go off there, brother. What is Phantasmal? What is that? Thinking might be a timing thing. Love the ZA battles too. It's a whole vibe. Okay. No, I appreciate it. Like I said, the next set in the TCG. Oh, I haven't. So I own. I collected a lot of trading cards during the Sword and Shield era. I have not collected any in the Scarlet Violet era. Now that we're in, I guess, technically Mega Evolution. I don't know if we're still in technically Scarlet and Violet or if this is like the new wave. But I have not collected any. I think the last set that I actually purchased was like Crown Zenith. Someone you shady Luke Pam Ridge mostly enjoyed them. We fights every started them. Gotten kind of stale to watch. Respectfully, of course. Oh yeah, I mean, no, JD. I appreciate you saying that like as clearly as you did. So first off, like no offense taken by the comment. Second off, I can agree to that because how many more times can you do that? And that's where I come in and I get worried because my I'm new to it, right? I've only been doing them this year, so like so spoilers, the bit for Sunday's video is choosing them by their weight. I'm sure everybody has done that 2 or 3 times over by now, but I've never done it, so it's new to me. So from a collaborator perspective, from a viewer perspective, I can absolutely respect that take. Like, and logically, I get it. I am not blind to that fact by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, I'm at 60 Charmander. What am I doing here? Extra battle, I'll make it real bad. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Check's in the mail. I paid him to say that. Don't worry. All right, let's check one. We're going to do a quick round. We're going to do a full loop around this, and then we're going to go back and do our check on the map here. Mega is the new wave. Okay, I literally have not purchased Scarlet Violet cards at all. I think I own some sealed product because I found them at like a decent deal comparatively to what I knew about the market. But I have not willingly like bought a booster box of Scarlet Violet cards and then opened them for any sort of collection. I actually got to a point, unfortunately, I had to sell some very large hit cards from Evolving Skies, Lost Origin, when we were down on our luck a bit, and I had to arrange for some travel plans. So that kind of hurt my want to continue to collect cards. I would like to get back into it, but really, frankly, with the market, like, unless things like pick up and stay like consistently up, I don't think I can justify it. I'd love to. I think it's fun. I think it makes for good content on like YouTube, even as just like there were 2 alpha fletchlings here. Oh. I think it makes for good content, like in the middle of the stream. 2 alpha fletchlings and an alpha Pichu. If I was alpha hunting tonight, it'd be great. But I'm not. Except that, yeah, the only 2 things in life that are consistent are death and Red Basculin showing up in mine and Shady's videos. Oh yeah, I forgot Pidgey is aggressive. You have to play foreign cards, you want to open cards. I'm the problem with the market though. I don't want to. I understand that. Like when I see Hasty grab like cases of like Korean cards or whatever. Cool. I am very much not that. That's red. Okay. Badu is alpha. Oh! Well, I believe because I trolled everybody in good spirit, I have been blessed. I have been blessed. I was not trolling you again. Chad, I already told you, I could not pull that off twice in the same stream. I absolutely could not. All right. I'm getting off my apricorn balls, though, because I have done that now. And I have wasted 2 fastballs on shinies. Same area. Yeah, all right. Another shiny alpha. I'll take that. That's always fun. Not a bad one. I'm not upset about it. What are we talking about, chat? I hear an alpha Pikachu behind me. Nope. Shiny alpha Charmander. Caleb, I'm not gonna pay you. Stop this. Come in here talking all that after you're talking about nudes in my chat, and all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh, it's not a Charmander. It's not a Charmander. I'm not gonna not pay you. I can't do that. That's unethical. Play the shiny sound near area 20, see if that gets it. Oh, bait you guys at area 20 and see if it gets it? Okay. Caleb has weird autocorrect and answers to Haas, apparently. Where did... Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. I'm on speed. I'm up to speed. You know, y'all know I can't read. That's so funny. That might be a clip I just tossed up on stream tonight. Or on Twitter tonight afterwards. Just, oh. That was just like very Hank Hill. Whoa. I can't even do it. I'm losing my voice again. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Hey, Amphi. Where my illiterate folks at? Where my hooked on phonics people at? Ayo. Shout out hooked on phonics. All right, well, we got some cool shinies tonight. We got Alpha Badoo, we got Flabebe. We're golden. We're golden. There is no multiplayer story. You can do the Spectrum thing in like parallel play where you guys just play through the story like physically next to each other. My wife and I have done that with games. No. That's always a fun time. Like cross compare where you guys are at in the game with each other. That's the plan. There you go. No Pidgeotos. Okay, 6 is over here. Look at that. I'm remembering things. I got it. I understand. Excuse me. All right. Binacle. Binaries. Nope. Nope. Okay. I do wish you could see the Pikachu from across the way. I hate that I have to like come over here based on the position. It's not like Fennekin where you can always see it from around the bench area in 18, but it's just annoying enough. There we go. There we go. I always like it when they need to run back to their spawners. They're like, hey, it's me. I'm running back. All right. Swablu. I hear you. Are any of you yellow to be an Altaria? Nope. Okay. 7. Or as my son calls it, Seben. SEB''N. I don't love when they do that. Why? Oh, that's because you're doing the... Ooh, look at that Alpha Cocoon over there. That's a big guy. You're doing the Zone 20 thing. So yeah, setting up the tower took me forever today. Wasn't everybody in chat just saying how easy it was yesterday? Do we need to run that back? What up, Sparky? All right, no shiny dropper, 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 no shiny dropper. No shiny dropper, no shiny dropper, no shiny dropper. No shiny dropper, shiny dropper, shiny dropper, no shiny dropper, no shiny dropper. I do not want a 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 shiny dropper. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm not trying to get zone 8. Well, I guess technically I am by running around there. I'll get a shiny dropper another time. I'd rather get a Gibble in that area. Got a Psychic Lucario and enough Roserade to open a flower shop? Yo, Offsetter, that's funny. I too can open a flower shop with my Alpha Badoo. Let me make sure that I put Make sure I put him in the box. Where are you? 29. Ooh, okay, we're getting there. We're starting things. I've got enough of them. I've got at least one in a few boxes. I didn't want shiny shelf into Dene, now I have 2. I have not gotten any shelves under Zone 20, but I'm also, I think I'm committing to not doing the glitches. Again, no discredit to anybody who wants to. No discredit to anybody who like macros, turbo. No, that's a regular Fletchender. No discredit to anybody who like turbos the macros and stuff, like, by all means. Play your game how you want to play your game. I'm just not going to do it. It's 9:30. Do we know if Zohar Mamdani won Mayor of New York yet? Or are we still tallying those up? Can I watch Andrew Cuomo erupt in real time, please? I'd have thought I've gotten one by now. Nope. Have not gotten one yet. The only alphas that I've gotten are the Pumpkaboo from last night. Since obtaining the charm, the only alphas that I've gotten are the Pumpkaboo from last night and Badoo. Shelf a T-Tarn in the tower? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. 70% of the votes are in. Mamdani's up 100K. I can't wait to watch Cuomo just, like, explode in real time. Frame by frame. I have never been so invested in a political race that I had no, like, concern in and had no impact on me. I just really like the dude. And I want to see Cuomo and all his billionaire friends just be pissed off for the rest of their life. But also importantly, I think that those who vote for Mamdani really need to hold him to the fire for everything that he is campaigning on right now. Truthfully, utterly, and wholly. It is one thing to preach what you're gonna do, but you better fucking do it, man. I tell you. Calling a form half an hour ago? Yes. Love to see it. Love to see it. Here's 12. And that holds true with any politician for what it's worth. If they're gonna campaign on a platform, you need to hold them to that platform. They don't just get in office and then woohoo. Give them a day to celebrate and then get to work. Although I would hope, as much as I've seen in Mamdani, that it is just day one we're getting to work. Funny to watch. The other dude who has a concussion, who's that, Sliwa? Started with voting for Obama, who had way more conservative than his platform. That's fair. Yeah, you were old enough to vote for Obama. That's fair. No, that's a genuine comment, Hanny. I was in high school when he ran for president. Oh, Haas was in second grade. Oh my God. There's the dagger. There's the knife in my heart right now. First, you come in talking about how Cars 2 was great because of the first film you legitimately remember watching, and now you're in second grade when Obama was. Yo, shiny Aeron. Let's go. I'm naming it Obama. Let's go. Huge. My fellow Aerons. Huge. I thought it was going to be a Drillbur again. I'm so happy it wasn't a Drillbur again. I'm going to get out of the zone and then we'll take a look at him. Oh, I thought it was an alpha. I heard the alpha noise. So I definitely assumed it was an alpha. And then it turns out it was shiny. Oh man, 3 tonight? Amazing. Was it alpha or is it just big? I think it was just big. Oh, that's Gator. Hold on. Yeah, I'd see if it was alpha, right? Yeah, it's not alpha. Okay, because Charizard's got the alpha mark next to it. Aeron does not. Ooh. Love that. Love that for me. Love that for me. Beautiful. There we go. All right. Sorry. Wanted to update my tracker here. Uh, 199. 204, 321, 200, 199. All right. Good progress tonight. We got a handful of them. Zone 15, night is falling over the city. Let's encounter a bee drill or something real quick. Alpha Scolipede is over there. Oh, mama. Looks like they might have just called him Mamdani's favor. Please. Dance on the grave of the overtly rich. Oh. No, 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 none of you, none of you, none of y'all, none of y'all, none of y'all, none of y'all. Hey, what's up, Opa? I don't know how to say that username, so I'm gonna call you Opa. Hunt is going well. We're 60 Charmander in, and I haven't seen a shiny, but we have gotten a shiny Flabebe, a shiny Alpha Badu, and a shiny Aeron tonight. So all of which were needed for the living decks. I said that perfectly. Yes. Oh my God. Someone pat me on the back, please. Love that. Seriously, chat. I just want it on the record. I want it on the record. 3 Larvitar have to be static here. I have not seen less than 3. Ever. Ever. It has always been 3. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Let me go find my trending on X, the everything app. Twitch streamer, Trip streamer Mizkif sues Emeru Asmongold Golden Gaming Firms for defamation. Get fucked, brother. Trending in political figures. Andrew Cuomo. Latest. Oh, here we go. X, the everything app. Brock, yes, Zoran Mamdani has been elected mayor of New York City. Major outlets like CBS News and the New York Times project his victory over Andrew Cuomo and Curtis Sliwa on the 2025 election. This marks a win for the Democratic Socialist platform, emphasizing universal child care. My fucking goat. Let's go. All right. I hope everybody who threatened to leave the city leaves the city now. That's someone else, Sparky. That's Andrew Sliwa. No, what's his name? Not Andrew Sliwa. What's his name? Something Sliwa. Something like that. Hey, Opa, I appreciate the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you. Can't leave the city. The assets are yeah. No, I just think it's funny. Humana. What's up, Katria? How are you? 16. I'm dumb. Where is it? Oh, that's right. Pyro Alley over here. Table for Humana. Shout out SpongeBob. Oh yeah, dude. No, you're gonna get me on some evil shit if you start bringing up what's his name? Greg Abbott, is that his name? You're gonna get me on some demon time if we start talking about him. So let's not and say we did. All right, here we go. Beauty. All right, we're going to tiptoe around these lions unless one of them's shiny. Nope. Okay. Working on my goal for shiny hunt in this game. Second of 16 targets. What are you hunting today? So many of your vids on YouTube. This is my first time seeing you live on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm sorry for being late to the party. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in, bud. Better late than never, you know? Every steel type alpha. That's fire. Love me a good steel type. None of you. Okay, bet. All right. 18 over here. All right, no for the Ments. Bag on, bag on, bag on, no. Low punny, no. Kakuna, no. Mawile Mavis, and today was Sirius and Lucario. Well, I like those. Some good names. 38 phases in Alpha. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to. I am currently trying to get every Mega Pokemon as a shiny Alpha. I am not looking forward to going for Onix in any capacity. So I preemptively feel your pain. This is a nice bench. This is a nice bench. Whole Little League team of Aeron? That's fire. Yo, hold on. That's hysterical. I'm just imagining a Little League team, like all of them wearing little hats and jerseys. That's fire. I love that. No on the men's. No on the Bagon. Okay. 19 up here. Over here. There we go. And I was over on the bench. 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 All right. You know what I will take here? I will take in this area, I will take a shiny Audino every day of the week, if possible. Drampa. Early in the morning for a little Drampa. Nah. Okay. We good. We good. All right. Go to Lysander Cafe. We'll do this. We'll do the sewers. We'll hang around Zone 20 for a bit. We'll wrap things up around like 10 o'clock or so. No shame in the Zone 20 thing. Hey, listen. Do what you got to do. I've said it a million times on stream. It's not for me. It is not for me. But play the game that you spent your money on. How you want to play the game you spent your money on. Like, do what you will, you know? I've had people come in and ask, like, why aren't you doing this? And I'm like, because I don't want to. Like, you know, some people aren't getting the shiny charm in this game specifically because they feel like it saturates it too much. I mean, 3 shinies for me tonight, I can almost attest to that. Anything to not bench reset the Skarmory. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. You got Ekans and Arbok. I gotta remember where the other Noivern is. It's like over here, isn't it? Yes, there it is. Okay. Well, some of these Scarlet Violet should still be relevant. The amount of different Pokemon we try to see is what makes it worth it. Oh, fair. Can somebody on you, Nathan, I don't know if you're just tuning in and you're commenting on that or if your stream's delayed, but I just want to make sure that you're watching in real time and not like 30 minutes ago. Rolled out with 10 Pyroar, not even a normal shiny Skyrim. Rip. That's tough. All right. Whenever you find it, it'll be very unexpected. Everybody say bye to Hanny. Oh, that's hysterical. Jen Warner actually liked my my tweet for Big Man Blastoise. It's huge. Bring him out back. All right. Let's go check out Gumi. All the Inkay down here? No. All right. Let's go check out here. Ooh, big set of keys. Big old set of keys. Ow, my ass. Litwick. None of them are Litwick. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to need these Klefki to go away if they know it's good for them. Oh, it's double alpha keys. Oh. I understand now why it's such a pain in the ass. I don't think I've seen Ghastly over here before. Have I never been over here? Because there's an ice stone, and I feel like I would have picked that up. So my goons jumping in the sewers clear. You know what? I respect it. I'm with the vision. Get them out while you can, you know? All right. Backtrack all the way over here for all the Noibats. Backtrack all the way over here for any random Noibats. Nah. Or nah. Over here. Yeah, there's a fair amount of like good steel types to get out of that zone 20 shenanigans. All right. Let's roll back. There's the sauna up there. Yep, okay. We're back on track. Oh, nope. Hit the wrong button on my Pro Controller. That's what happens when you map your buttons. Don't forget. You map your buttons, you're gonna have a bad time. At least as long as you don't forget about it. Klefki, Skarmory, Lucario, Aggron, Matt. Ooh, yeah. Nope. Solid pool. Solid pool. I'm with the vision. Scrub. Nothing down there. Okay. Aegislash. Yep, Aegislash down there. Alpha Aegislash would be crazy. Like shiny Alpha Aegislash. Woo. That'd be hot. Nice red sword and shield. Alright, show me some... Nope, no scrubs. Okay. That's fine. Off-center, you might already be the Aroma Lady and you just don't know it. It might be one of those, like, denial is the first stage of acceptance. Not just a river in Egypt, you know? It might just be that. People are going to be thinking I live there. You're just paying rent at that point. All right. Let's go back to zone 20. We'll get we'll try to get a few different Charmander here. See what we got. There we go. All right. Let's do a quick little walk up over here, and then we'll go back to the Centrico Plaza. Yo! Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it, right? Y'all see it, right? It sure ain't no Dedenne. All right, what? Brown and yellow. Level ball? Level ball? I think level ball. Turn around. Turn around. Am I going to have to go the other way? Turn around now. Damn it. All right, I'm going to give it one more go on a level ball. Shit. All right, let me run away. Let me run away. There's a Charmander, though. All right. All right. All right. Why not beat it up first? Because I don't want to fail it. And this is more of a challenge anyways. There we go. That's why we don't do it. That's why we don't do it. Right there, baby. That's why we don't do it. We got it. Oh, phalanx. Let's get this one out of here. Give me 1 second to fill out the project tracker here. That is the first Alpha Mega that I have gotten. All right. I just want to check all these off as I go. Hold, please. All right. Oh my God, listen to them walk. Much better than Scolipede for what it's worth. Get out of here. All right. Are we ready? Amazing. Amazing. I need to get a little bit out of your shield. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Hooray. 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 Love it. The one in the middle trying his best. The ones on the bottom trying to walk too. Look at them. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. All right, that is number 212. 211, 212. All right. Love it. We progress. Chathu, progress. There's another Charmander. Oh, there's only going to be one alpha down there. Shiny Goomy on reset number 2. There you go, Sparky. Congratulations. All right. I am excited about that one. That was very hyped for me. After saying I hadn't gotten a shiny alpha in the zone at all. That was hype. There's another Charmander. Gorgeist is under there. Is it a double Charmander? No, there's a Hippo over here. Okay, bet. No, Hippo, go away. That's such a good shiny. Failing's such a good shiny. And the... Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Lucario. Alright, I can't run around you. Flareon. Not shiny. Another Lucario. No. No, you don't hear me. You don't hear me. There we go. All right. So what is that, 5 tonight? Barbarical, no. Alpha Lucario over here, no. It's got to be like, what? We got Badoo tonight, Flabebe tonight. That's 2. Aeron, Phalanx, that's 4 tonight. Missing out on Roserade on the other side. I'll leave those to you, bud. I'll leave those to you. They are all you. I know you're trying to open up your franchise. I am just chilling here, trying to go through the Charmanders as quickly as possible, quickly and efficiently. It's like a 1 in a billion chance. So I want to just give myself the best odds while going for it. And that's why I try to reset. That's why I try to reset like every so often and do like a good zone roundup every now and then. So that way it just kind of keep things fresh, not only for me, but for you guys as well. So I want to make sure that I just keep that up and just, you know, keep the vibes where they're at, right? Alpha Lucario. Yeah, I just got to run past you, don't I? Noivern, no. Regular Lucario, no. You still following me, big dog? You are. Oh, shit. Now the Scrafty saw me. I didn't think you would be there. Excuse me. Oh, I can't wait for this cough to go away. I just can't wait to be healthy again, but that'll probably be in March at this rate. Lucario. 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 Plenty of Lucario today. I'll try to wrap up on 70 Charmander scene tonight then. I know we're right at about time, but I also took a lot of time to get the Phalanx picture down and update my docs and stuff like that. Metagross. Another Lucario. If you guys haven't seen my tracker, I'll work on making a public link available for it so that way you guys can see, like, and track progress as well. But here is what the tracker itself looks like. So here's the living dex. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So if I'm purposely hunting something, I'll put the encounters. So right now Charmander is the only one that I'm going for. So like we got Badoo, it's bold and red because it's alpha. We got the Flabebe, Pikachu, Swablu, Carvanha, Aeron, Pumpkaboo was alpha, so that's red. Phalanx was mega and alpha, so it's yellow filled and red. Here are the static alpha encounters too. So if any of those static alphas come up, I want to make sure that I've got those. I do want to get one of every Pokemon in Wild Zone 20 as shiny. So I've got the Phalanx here. I'm going to try to find a way to put clips up here. If not, I'll just like put a check mark box next to them. I think maybe that might be the way to go about it. And then over here, I've got all the alpha mega Pokemon that I'm going for. Again, Mega Phalanx we got as an alpha. So that was one of the first ones we got. I'm also trying to get 2 Alpha Raichu. So that way when the DLC drops, I can just say I got him. Say I got him, so I got him like I got him. So anyways, we're going to do, we're going to get up to 70 Charmander scene and then call it a night. And now watch, that'll be the bane of my existence and trying to get up to there. I won't see another Charmander all night. Is Raichu even in the wild, or do you need a Pikachu? You can get Raichu as a static spawn in Zone 20, or you need a Pikachu. Yes. There is a, Zone 3 obviously has the 3 Pikachu spawn there. Zone 6 has a Alpha Pikachu spawned. Yes, Zone 6 with the Houndoom also has an Alpha Pikachu spawned. Furfrou and Gengar. Okay. Good job, Hanny. It's okay. You tried. You tried your best. That's what I appreciate about you. No matter what hardships life throws your way, you continue to grin and bear it with a smile on your face. And just take on the challenges of the day. Only I hate the form things because I can use whatever stone I want. That's fair. Oh, there's an Alpha Charmander. That's the 4th Alpha Charmander I've seen. I do not see too many of them. Shiny Totodile. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. I'll be very excited to get shiny Alpha Totodile. Vaporeon, Go-Go, Lucario, Tepig. Alright, Alpha Lucario. Vivillon, Dragouge, Tepig over there. Alright, I say we're going to go to 70 Charmander, and then all of a sudden I see 1 in 10 map resets. I think I'll see one here, though. Yeah, I think I saw one over there. Yup. There's a Charmander over there. Beauty. B-E-A, beautiful. Alpha Dragouge, Lucario, Delibird, Gengar, Hippo. Alright, yeah, I just gotta run out of the zone. Too many things want my cheeks. Cheeks! Powdon is one of the spawns. I don't see the other spawn immediately. Garchomp and Diggersby. Lucario's the other spawn over here. Okay. There we go. Alpha Hippowdon. I don't think I've seen that many Alpha Tepig. I caught one. Like, it's in my party right now just because. Okay, the female Hippowdon looked a little weird to me. I think it was just the sun on it. I see a Charmander off in the distance. I can't tell if it's shiny immediately. Okay, Ariados is just dark. Not a shiny. Okay, that is fine. All right, 2 more we'll call there. Catching every female, alpha female starter I see. That's a good collection to have. I dig it. I'm with it. Go-Goat and Gengar. Hippo. Vivillon, Deden. Charmander, not a shiny. All right. 69 Charmander seen. Nice. All right. Carbink and Vivillon. I guess with the phalanx, is that considered a phase here for Charmander? I've never used that terminology when shiny hunting. I understand it. I know some people do. Am I technically like I've phased for that with phalanx? Since it's a shiny I found specifically in the area of the other target that I'm hunting. Like, we don't count any of the other ones that I've gotten by going elsewhere. Someone make me hip with the shiny hunting community, quick. I need to pretend like I know what I've been doing. Charmander. Charmander is my target. That would be a phase. So again, but so we're also not going to count the other. We don't count the other ones, right? Failing should be a phase. Correct. Okay. All right. Let's do one more reset. We're at the 70 Charmander. Let's do one more reset, then we'll call it a day because I am a little, the World Tour mons wouldn't count. I like the World Tour terminology. I'm going to steal that. Thank you. Civil Sage Phalanx. Double Tepig. Ooh. Okay. All right. We're going to save here. We're going to wrap up for tonight as well. It's not just a phase, Mom. Tell them again. We are going to wrap up here for tonight. We will continue on with our hunting tomorrow. But I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Whether you guys dropped in for just a little bit on Twitch or on YouTube, whether you came in from over one of the raids. Certainly appreciate all the love tonight. Definitely always appreciate getting to spend some time with you. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I should be live tomorrow. Vainfall, appreciate the follow. Yeah, if you guys are watching right now and you're not already, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. I will be live again, hopefully tomorrow, provided I'm still, my health isn't declining. I'm still getting better. That should be my game plan. So appreciate you guys' time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.